we have already learnt about adverbs, and we know that adverbs describe a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. They give more meaning and information to a sentence. Now let us read the three sentences given here. John runs fast. John runs faster than Rick. John runs the fastest among all the boys. So in the three sentences here, the word fast, faster and fastest modify the verb runs. So fast, faster and fastest are various forms of adverbs which are formed from the same adverb fast, and these forms of adverbs show various degrees of comparison. So when we say John runs fast, there is no comparison in this sentence. But when we say John runs faster than Rick, then what are we doing? We are comparing two actions. So we are comparing the running of John with the running of Rick. So we are comparing two actions here. Now in the third sentence, John runs the fastest among all the boys. So the word fastest is telling us that there is a comparison happening between John and many other boys. So there is a comparison between more than two actions. So when the adverb shows no comparison, it is in the positive degree. When an adverb shows comparison between two actions, it is in the comparative degree. And when an adverb shows a comparison between more than two actions, it is in the superlative degree. Now you will notice that in the positive degree, for example, John runs fast. So fast here is in the positive degree, and you will see that we use the simple or the primary form of adverb in this case. In the second case, where we have John runs faster than Rick, the adverb is in the comparative degree, and you will notice that it is always followed by than, faster than. When we are using the superlative degree, for example, John runs the fastest among all the boys, we use the before the adverb which is in the superlative degree. Now let us look at a few rules for forming the comparative degree and the superlative degree. Now, if we have adverbs which in the primary form have one syllable like hard, long, then how do we form the comparative degree? We add ER to the positive degree to get our comparative degree. So, hard becomes harder, long becomes longer. And to form the superlative degree, what do? We add EST to the positive degree to get our superlative degree. So, hard, we add EST to get hardest. Similarly, long becomes longest. When we have adverbs that have two or more syllables like courageously, skillfully, then how do we form the comparative degree and the superlative degree? In that case, we add more before the positive degree to form the comparative degree. So, we get more courageously, more skillfully. And to form the superlative degree, we add most before the positive degree. So, we get most courageously, most skillfully. Now, similarly, we can say less courageously, less skillfully in the comparative degree, or least courageously and least skillfully in the superlative degree. Now, sometimes there are irregular adverbs which change completely in the comparative degree as well as superlative degree. So, well becomes better and best in the comparative degree and superlative degree respectively. Much becomes more in the comparative degree and most in the superlative degree. Now let us look at this sentence. Adam works hard. So here hard is in the positive degree. It is an adverb in the positive degree because there is no comparison being done here. Now if I say Adam works more harder than Jim. So here we are comparing two actions, those of Adam and those of Jim. But can we say works more harder than Jim? Is that correct English? No, we cannot use more as well as harder. We cannot use two comparative forms at the same time. Our correct sentence would be Adam works harder than Jim. We do not need to use more in this case. Similarly, if I say Adam works the most hardest among all my friends. So here this sentence shows an adverb in the superlative degree. We are comparing the work of Adam with that of many of his friends. So can we say works the most hardest? We cannot use most and hardest, two superlative forms at the same time. So our correct sentence has to be Adam works the hardest among all my friends. Now let us do this exercise. Fill in the blank with the comparative form of the given adverb. The new mechanic checked the car dash than the old mechanic. And we have been given well as our adverb in the brackets. So what is the comparative degree of the adverb well? So it is the new mechanic checked the car better than the old mechanic. Fill in the blank with the superlative form of the given adverb. Harry talked the dash among all the people present there. In the brackets, the adverb given to us is lot. So what is the superlative form of the adverb lot? It is most. So our sentence will be Harry talked the most among all the people present there. So what did we learn today? Today we have learned that like adjectives, some adverbs can also be compared, and they have three forms in the degrees of comparison: the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.